パイパイパイパイパイパイパイ。行くよ、今日も行くよ。寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い。あららら寒い。で、どうなってんだっけ今。次の狩り場で若いワラクと会う。ワラクター、じゃあ行くもう。いきなり発見。ういよいよいよいよいよいよいよいよいよいよいよいよい。バラババラバ。よいよいよいよいよいよいよい。弱っ。はい。なんだよ、こう今どうなってんだよ、もう全くわからん。よっぱ、完全よっぱです。誰？シャーマ。なるほどね。はい、よっぱです。よっぱです。よっぱっぱ。よっぱっぱのパ。パッパットゥー。3人の狩人ってなんだっけ？来た。お前を探してた。行くぞ、相棒。はいよー。何これ何これ。何これ。おお。え、こいつ何？プロ。テスティー。テスティー。テスティー。テスティー。レベル55だ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと。なんかいろいろ見つかった。ああ、動物の像。動物の像。あ、バグった。
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready.
Let's
go get them, flaming skulls.
Nope. That's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort, though, guy. Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
Let's go kill something. やべえ、透明なやつがいる。オーバーライン見つかっている。はい、オーバーラインしました。これ何？温泉湧いてる。温泉か。あ？温泉湧いてるけど。あ？やべえ。疲れてる。 こうなんか穴がある。穴があるんだけど、待ってくれ。ケツ穴がある。おい、
These aren't cheap.
安くないよ。安くないよ。
I don't know about you three, but I feel better.
That's another part down.
あと
One
一
more
つ
and
し
you'll
か
have
感
what you
じ
need
る
to
の。
pay off the
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here.
青バク。
Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
誰に？
Nakoni was... She was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
なぜ族長と
Nakoni
決
challenged
闘
the chieftain. Why?
Why?
Cup wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you were willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Oniku's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
それが原因でバンアー
Is
に
this
戻れ
why
ない
you
のか。
left Banor? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onakut knew Nakoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we to Tai? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
向こうに何
What
があった？
happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Onikut, damn him. He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Onikut, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
With their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm
首
sorry
が
to
折
die.
れさ。
It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you. I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
バーニン
It
ト
rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
なんかさっきあった洞窟1個を待って洞窟かどこ行っちゃったの？あったあった。これ洞窟っていうか別に洞窟でも何でもなくね？あったあったあった動物の像
This feels like sun.
見ようどれクマキツネオオカミがトナカイでござんす。最後の狩り場で若いわらくいなくなったやつだ。どこ行った？あざっす。しかし今年の雪質はほんといいよ。この雪だよ。半端ないよ。もう何回スキー行ったかわかんねえわ。
and up.
なんだリスの骨。なんか今敵だ。来た来た。
I was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal. Horrible!
I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
なんでもいいよ。紫。やべ、鳥がいる。鳥がいて。鳥がいる。取り組んだ。お、なんで見つかってねえ。なんでよくわかんない。
Okay then. Let's see if this thing can work for me.
よっしゃ、バグって。今。今繰り返ししろ。間に合う。いや間に合うね。バグって買ってこいつ。落ちちゃった。お、上がれない。小林に。ちょっと待って、上にももう一個あんじゃん。上がれないんだけど。ちょっと上がれない。マジで上がれない。上がれないんだけど。てか3つぐらいあるじゃん。どうなってんのこれ。
You're not gonna like this.
なんでぶっ飛んだよ。
Target their weak points.
Target the weak point. これで終わりか。あ、見えねえ。見えねえ。視界が。あっちにもなんかいるな。いいね。あとはもう倒したね、全員。まだっすか。どこいる、なんかいる。何これ。いや、超強いこいつらなんだ。すげえバカし。いいね。トラマークと話す。トレマークこいつだよ、こいつか。どこ行くおーい。待ってー。どこ行っちゃうんですか。ど
Please,
こ
we never met a herd we
ど
could
こ
take
まで
down.
紫。
Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
Won't be hard to sell a place like this.
お別れかよ、お前と。
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Orkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
三王国では何を
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Mikoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the werak she always wished for.
もう部品は回収で
You
きる
won't
な
have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be alright?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
今後
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
That's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? It's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
お前たちがなし
Look around. You've taken down more machines since you left Banur than some hunters take down in a year.
Shattered hearts and all, right, Orkai?
It wasn't shattered.
But you took down a Thunderjaw to get that heart, didn't you?
We did. So, silly suggestion. But what if we were the Shattered Hearts?
You know, I actually like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
砕けた魂
Thank you, Aloy, for seeing us for who we are. I'm very thankful we met you, Aloy.
何上見てんだよ
All right, let's go get this Osram off our backs.
はいじゃあバークレンドのとこ行くかバークレンドうい おいおいおいおいおいおい。だからこの3人は村を追い出されて、これから3王国行って自分たちの村を作るということでいいのかな。でも3人ってお前、あ、そっか、女が1人死んじゃったからヌコーニが死んじゃったから3人になっちゃったね。で、男2人女1人か。バランスが悪い。で、この3人の関係はどうなってる？三角関係？もしかしたら三角関係？はい。お、なにショーン。こいつ新しいやつか？新しくねえじゃねえかよ、別に。
Zakuli is a prickly
Oi.
sword.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. Hey, do you know those 3 crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Shattered Hearts now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole.
O'Toole.
He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Pilot's father's guilt onto the new car.
Ooh.
These are
Oh.新しいクエスト。略して、アタクエ。これ何？フォージファイヤー。スコーチャーのこれも持ってねえぞ。うわぁ。強そう。何も買えねえ。ツンドラの箱。ツンドラの箱。ツンドラ。おい、何？やめろ。処刑か？
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire.
法に従うお前。
Your crime was the act of killing.
殺しという体
So
制
we
を
must
負った
drive
お
you
前
out.
強せなばな。一
Away
切
from
法な
the
く
Werac.
歌さえ
From
も届かぬ
protection.
場所。
From our songs.
My chieftain,
族長、コピライ。
am I not your favorite
俺はあん
fighter?
た戦士よ。
Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
思い出してくれ
How
や。
many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior?
待って、族長っていうのはアーロイじゃねえの。
You are my favored! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength. Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush.
怒られてんじゃん。
You can tell your story to the ice.
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember...
Hard punches.
Gray morning light. And the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man.
Of course. For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now.
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werrick has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
これからどう
And
な
for
る
your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werrick?
From warmth. March me up the slopes of the cloud shear. Leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
裸で起き出
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law.
無理無理無理
It
死ぬ
must
よ
be accepted.
3秒で死ぬ
Still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
確かにお前のウェラ
Isn't your Werrick supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werrick had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werrick's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
調べてみよ
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense in Itut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do?
追放
Until
の
the
角
horn
笛が
gives
鳴
a
る
call
ま
for
で
my
暇さ
exile.
へえ。へえ。というわけで、今回はここまで。あざした。あざした。